Hi, we are Melissa and Jenna, and we have been fostering for 2 years. We've had 7 placements and 2 adoptions with 1 pending.
What I get out of fostering is it's a relationship with children, which is amazing, but it's also an opportunity to see a transformation in their life. They come in with a lot of fear and a lot of hurt, and within just a couple of days, they can flourish into this thriving child.
There is a need in our community, and that it involves these precious children, and we are able to do a small part in helping meet a need. And the placements that we've had and the boys that are now a part of our life are just bringing us so much joy, and I've never done anything better in my life.
It's better for the kids to be in a home where someone sits down to dinner with them and asks them how their day was than to be in an institution or in a group where nobody's really checking in on them as an individual.
Our very first placement was an infant, and we were so excited to finally have a placement. And over the course of his time here, which was about 8 months, we saw his mom just completely turn her life around. She had the support that she needed, she had the services that she needed, and we watched her pull it together for him, and it was amazing to be able to stand by her side and support her as she did that.
It was just encouraging to be able to go and stand up for her and say, you know, this is a mom that we welcome, that she takes fantastic care of this child and really should be reunified with him, that we could support her in that and feel like this was a part of the community coming back to where it should be, and that we kind of, you know, could take care of a child while she was getting her things together and help her when she needed it, and then support her in taking him and heading off on her own to do that.
When all the pieces fit together in the way that they're supposed to, you see good things happen, and it's pretty amazing. The trainings that Devereaux offers are fantastic and some of the best that I have been to in the 2 years that we have foster parented. And everyone that we've met through Devereaux has been incredibly encouraging and supportive, and it's extremely helpful to have that when you are parenting, to know that you have a backup team supporting you in the decisions that you're making.
I mean, it helps you understand what all kids are kind of going through, but also what these kids are going through, and how to understand from their point of view why they're scared and why their behavior looks the way it does, and that it's motivated by the fear that comes from their background and not an experience that they're currently having right there, and that it's not so much about us and what we're doing right then, but it's about the child and their background. And the trainings really help provide an understanding of the kid's point of view, and which helps us understand their behaviors and how to parent in those situations. Every child, every caseworker, they all need more foster parents. They need people to help these kids know that someone thinks that they're important. Take the leap. It's scary and it's terrifying, but it's worth it.
Foster parenting is the best decision I've ever made. It gives me hope for the future, and the love that I feel from the kids that we've been able to have in our lives is just overflowing and tremendous.
People have children into their homes because it's worth it. It's the most amazing thing I've ever done in my life by far.
If you feel like for 1 second that you might be able to provide that place or that home, I would say don't hesitate. Don't hesitate anymore. The need is now. There are kids waiting. They're available, and they need you.